Hello everybody. We are in the land of destruction here this evening. I was going to go climb on a different place, but it's a beautiful, look what a beautiful day right here. Oh my goodness. Beautiful, beautiful day. I decided to grab the old longbow here and just go for a walk. But we out here where we might can shoot something too. But it's just a beautiful day. I didn't kind of want to get out and walk. We still got another 2 or 3 weeks left to climb trees. I think about 3, maybe even 4 weeks left. Thank y'all for following along on my videos. One broke in half there. And I can tell this don't look good because it's supposed to be woods for like 2 miles there and I can see daylight. That's a bad sign. Let's go. I'm gonna keep the camera going right here. Let's walk up in this. I've never seen the destruction like this storm brought. Look at all the trees laying down there. Good gracious. Oh, come on, go with me. Oh, persimmon there. Another one over there. I know exactly where I'm at. Me and Brother John used to call this place the fell over persimmon. I'm afraid most everything's fell over now because of one big old persimmon had fell across this slough. I know right where I'm at. Alan Oliver, you'll know this place as the Lost Flashlight persimmon. There's a big one right there, big persimmon. So 3 good persimmons stayed. It's gonna be thick as crap around them. So this will be a killing spot right here. Sure enough. The tree I used to climb when I hunted this is still standing right over there. How about that? We got a good wind for the direction we're headed. You ought to be able to hear something scurrying around in here. I killed a deer with a stone point through there, not too far, but that tree's gone. I can see across there, and it ain't standing up there. So let's keep on rolling. Things are actually looking up. I mean, this is tore up, but we got to get over that. That's done and gone. We got to think some positive out of this, and the positive is we got some persimmon standing right here with plenty of good cover. The cover is even thickened up, and ain't real hard to get to. Thank you, Lord. This is actually the persimmons. When I killed a deer, the first deer I killed last year, I killed on foot. I'd hunted way back there, which at this rate, it'll take us 3 days to get back here probably. And some dogs came in on me and I got mad and got down. And I come walking out and I killed a doe under these persimmons right here on foot. There was 2 of them here. And I actually killed them over there. They was leaving the persimmon. Well, this is good. Let's carry on. Well, we got some fresh hogs down there. One of my prized persimmons is laying right there on the ground almost, propped up by other trees. And we got a good bit of water there. It ain't running. I didn't think the swamp would be as full as this, but it's all good. Let's carry on around and keep going and see what we see. I'm actually dodging blowdowns and trying to work my way back there to the east. Actually, it would be southeast where I want to go, to some islands back there. The river's not flooded, but there's some water in the swamp. And what I said a while ago, dodging these blowdowns, going around, that if I look down, that the animals be traveling that same way. You got turkeys, you got deer, got a big old hog right there. They all going the easiest route they can, just like I'm doing, which might make for a good hunt. I see one other person has braved this, and that's old. I almost would bet that would be Chris. There's some sign in here. I'm not seeing no acorns right here where I'm at, but there's some traveling sign. The only bad thing is you could get lost in here because I don't have no terrain, so I got to use my GPS to get me out, or this Onyx on my phone, because I wouldn't be able to recognize nothing to get myself out of here. Use my compass. All right. It's amazing how a big old tree like that stayed up. That one over there got broken in half. Look at this big water oak. All the limbs tore out of the top of it. Lord of mercy. The power of a storm. Let's keep on rolling. Well, we had to come out of there. I was burning out my legs going through, climbing over stuff. I reckon I have to just treat that like it was a new clear cut. We can't do much with it till the woods change. I could get to the persimmons pretty easy, but I went back another quarter of a mile. It was terrible. And I happened to be on about the only trail that was passable without climbing. It ain't so bad as the trees fell over. It's the big vines, a wall of vines that come down with it. Anyway, I seen what I wanted to see. I can forget this in for a little while. Let's go somewhere where we can walk around and look for a pig. Come on. All right now, same WMA, maybe a mile from where we was just at. Look at all them trees. They standing up. Is that not wild? And over there about, I don't know, a quarter of a mile that way, it's destroyed. It's amazing how it skipped places. They say what it was a bunch of different tornadoes. And that's why you'll have one place just completely destroyed. This don't even look like we had a storm. That over there either. There's one tree fell over. One little tree right there. Look out there. I knew it was too good to be true. But it's not as bad as the other place. I can at least see 100 yards right here. So we're going to hunt this evening until dark. Probably a couple hours. We're not seeing some pig sign. We're already committed, so we're gonna hang out down here this evening until dark regardless. But I did see some pig sign. Pretty in here. I love this place. And this ain't as near as bad as the other side. Jason, look at the old man walking right there. See? Oh, there he goes. Jason, a leaning cypress right there. 35 years strong, leaning at least, that I've known about. Withstood a hurricane. There's an awful rub right over there. John used to call those big old blue herons old men. Say, look at that old man. That's a pretty strong rub there. Big old cypress. Them big knees there probably what's kept it standing. Man-sized rub there. Let's tear it off. Pretty feisty little buck right here. Coming down this edge, that's 3 rubs I found, pretty good ones. Alrighty, we're at the very east end of Joe's Slough. Joe, your slough got tore up pretty bad, brother, but it's still huntable down through here. We're gonna sit here a little while and listen. I can tell just from the amount of standing trees in here, without even walking in there, that I can get around in there because they ain't all laying down. And it's a good place for pigs back in here, and I'm seeing sign, and they're crossing at their normal spot right here. Fine persimmon to hunt right. And on the other side of Joe's Slough, we can get around over there because I can see too many trees still standing. A whole lot of them. So I look back that way. See all that daylight? That's supposed to be treetops. So this side is huntable, I believe, especially to that persimmon. Good to know this kind of stuff, because Lord willing, He'll give us another year. We'll be in here in early season April. Good little breeze that is perfect for what we want to do here. Where we just came through at right there, if anybody had hunted this, they'd be forced to go right where we just did. Ain't nobody walked through that mud. There ain't no people tracks there. And I'm sitting on a persimmon that didn't make it. I never tried to cut this wood. They say it is hard as a brick, a persimmon. I think they use it for when they had golf clubs with the wood on the end. That's one thing they use it for. Beautiful evening. Probably got a little more than an hour of daylight, something thereabout. Let's sit here and listen for a bit. Thank y'all for coming with me. There she goes. I heard her cluck one time. Yeah. Y'all hear her clucking over there? Well, no luck. Well, on a bright note, we got plenty of places to sit down. We're gonna sit here just for a little while and listen. Did find a little bit of pig sign right here, not much. But really disappointed in the pig sign that I found compared to usual. But hey, you gotta come and look. That's what you do. It's a beautiful evening. Remembering my old buddy Glenn Solomon. Today would have been his birthday. He passed away, I think, 5 years ago. Probably he and Brother John are the two best woodsmen I've ever met in real life. Mr. Womack, of course, and Chris is a good woodsman. But miss the old boy. He'd call you up, be telling you a hunting story and talk on the phone so long, you put the phone down, go get a glass of tea and come back, pick it up. He ain't missed a lick. Hey, I miss the old guy. Well, he's hunted the same woods that I hunt. Good man. So, life ain't forever. Be ready. He was a good Christian man, no doubt in my mind where he's at. So I'm gonna sit right here and we'll wrap this video up unless I run across something. Y'all get right with the Lord if you're not. And keep the good Lord first, and see y'all next time.